welcome to the video. So today I'm going to be showing you how I make my videos. So this is going to be a pretty full, in-depth sort of video. I've been asked this loads, so I thought I'd make a big video and show you guys. I'll show you all the equipment I use and just how I make my different types of videos. If you're new to my channel and this is the first time you're seeing my face on your screen, please do subscribe down below. And also, if you enjoy, please do leave a like. So I make quite a few different types of videos. My first type of videos is my sit-down videos like this, where I'm literally just talking to the camera here and got the two softbox lights shining at me. As you guys can see right here. So how I set up my sit-down videos. First of all, I plug my camera battery in and let that charge up. Once that's charging up, I'll work out where I'm going to set it. Usually I do sit-down videos kind of like here or on my bed. Next thing I do is get the two softbox lights out and start setting them up. I adjust the stands to like how tall and whatever I want them. Put on the light bit and screw in the light bulb and put the dimmer thing on. Then I plug them in and position them. After that, I'll get my tripod and I'll set it up to the position I want. I'll also set up like the chair or wherever I'm like sitting, all the like stuff by that, and make sure it looks all nice. Finally, I'll put the camera on the tripod, make sure the mic is plugged in. It's a Video Rode mic Go, so I don't have to worry about turning it on. And then I look on the viewfinder, it looks nice. Then I'll set my camera to autofocus because I'm moving a lot in the video, so I want the whole thing to be autofocused. It's not just focusing on one set thing. In that case, I'd use manual. And then I'll flip the screen round and sit down where I am, check on the viewfinder like I'm doing now, see how it's all looking. Obviously, when I'm filming the video, I have to look at the lens. And then I start talking and doing my video. So that's how I set up sit-down videos. With challenges, they're pretty much the same with all the camera side, but usually for like eating ones, I'll pull this desk back behind me, like out in front, so we can sit behind it and we'll have the nice backdrop of the wall. And then I have all my camera equipment set up in front. For my vlogs, like going out and vlogging, like I've been and vlogs at trampoline parks and things, I use a little vlogging camera. I also use it's kind of like a Gorilla Pod, but it's just a cheap fake version I got off eBay, which does the job, is pretty handy. I would like to save up for a Gorilla Pod, but they are quite expensive and I don't really think I'd use it enough, so it's not really worth it. There's not many settings you really have to do for that camera. I literally just turn it on, flip up the screen and press record. It's pretty simple. I think those are like the main three sort of videos I do on my channel really. Sit down videos, vlogs and challenges. They're pretty much how I set all my stuff up and what I do. Now to the editing part. After I film my videos, I usually try to edit straight away just so I can get it done. Editing is quite a torturous process. It takes around 3 to 5 hours. It depends on the video. So what I do is I sit down on my desk, I get my SD card, I plug my SD card into my Mac and load up Final Cut Pro. I also have to use a hard drive because Macs don't have that much storage. So what I've done is I've moved all my cache from editing onto my hard drive. So whenever I edit, basically I have to use my hard drive. So once that's all plugged in and Final Cut's loaded up, what I do is I'll drag the first bit I've recorded of the video onto the timeline. Now, when it's on the timeline, I tend to just sit and watch it through, and as it's going through, I'll pause it and go back and cut things and shorten it down. That's like the first sort of process that I do when I edit. I also have to edit the audio. It's a good microphone, but you can hear really bad fuzzing in the background. This is what the audio sounds like when I haven't edited it. And this is what the audio sounds like when I have edited it. And then once I've got like the basis of the whole video, all the cuts, just shorten down the whole video, just all the clip, which will usually take about 3-4 hours. Then I add all my overlays, like the subscribe and the like and things. Add music, obviously all the like bits where music has to turn down when you're speaking and things, adjusting the volume, green screening, all the stuff. That takes about an hour. And then I'm pretty sure I've got my video video. I play it through 3 or so times just to make sure it's all there. I find what I do when I'm editing, if I watch it and then there's some bits I suddenly like go on my phone, I realise that that's obviously a boring bit and I need to like change that in the video, so I either trim that down or just cut that bit out. And once I've done all that, I'll render my video out and upload it straight from Final Cut onto YouTube, because I find that it's a lot quicker doing that. Then to make my thumbnails, so I don't have Photoshop. I'd really like to invest in Photoshop, but I don't really have enough for that yet. But I use a free online software called Pixlr, and it's really good just for like basic thumbnails. Definitely as a criticism of my channel, I think I'd like to improve with my thumbnails, but for now I think they're okay, and I don't really know like what I do with my thumbnails. Like, it just depends what kind of the video is. So for this video, obviously I just want a basic photo of me. So I've got the picture of me, and then I just Google image some of my equipment, like my DSLR camera, tripod, lights, microphone. I make sure that they're PNG, so the background's transparent. I'll add them onto the photo of me and sort of move them around and crop them and things into the photo, so they kind of like pop out stickers in a way, just to make the photo obviously more interesting and have more reason for this sort of video. And then sometimes I add like highlight around my body or a little effect or filter or something on the photo just to make it pop out more. Once I've done that, I'll export the thumbnail and save it to my desktop obviously, and then I go back onto YouTube once my video has been uploaded, which usually takes about 10 to 15 minutes depending on the length of the video. I'll title, I'll do all my tags, description, I'll add the end screen, and I'm pretty sure that's it. So guys, that was just a really like detailed sort of look at how I make my videos. If you did enjoy, please do leave a like, and also subscribe if you're new. We've either hit 2,000 or we're really close to 2,000, and I just want to thank you all so much for that. I'm also thinking about starting daily vlogging as it's now the summer holidays, so leave a comment down below if you'd like that. Thanks for watching guys. I hope this has inspired you to start making your own videos or given you help with how to make your own videos. Also follow me on all my social medias, all my links will be in the description. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!